On this episode of Love is Blind, Sikiru did the unexpected just when it mattered most for Raven at the marriage altar. Let's find out more from our resident commentators as they contribute their reactions to
Sikiru, do you take Raven Michelle Ross to be your wife? If so, say I do.
I do not.
Are you mad or something?
This reaction was epic.
Wait
first, no, wait now. Wedding day. So that means we have picked cockroach brown and then indigo yellow.
See,
We've sent invitation.
This
We've
is even
paid
international.
event
You've
planner.
paid for your family to come
Let me
abroad
bust
for the
your
wedding.
head, eh?
You will find
It's
the
better
certainty.
to be happily single than to be double troubled.
Mado.
Yeah,
Yes, there's that.
Why? You know what? Because
Guys,
one thing I've realized
these guys
about
are dropping gems.
one thing
on
I've
social.
realized
Take
about
notes.
weddings or whatever is that two people are just excited about the idea of a wedding. No putting into cognizance the marriage. See, after the pictures, everybody's screaming, spraying. You realize that night, we just told you, if they're staying in your house, give them 1 week. Everybody's gone. There's just both of you sitting and watching Premier League. That's the
After all the dancing
so
and
all
everything.
these people are saying, oh, your dress, your suit, all the bridal train, everybody have packed there, they travel from London. Bro, if it's not the one, it's not walk away, man.
So let me explain the situation. Let me explain the situation.
Sarah is
there.
like, you leave me at the altar.
Let me explain the
Oh, please
situation.
leave
there.
me. I'd rather we leave
So
at your
Sarah
side.
was the one that introduced us to Love is Blind. Eventually, I'm going to watch this show because I like this Nigerian.
This guy is
guy.
mad. This guy.
I think his name is Sikiru or something.
SK.
Sikiru,
Yeah.
that's what they call him. So yeah, he was on, or he's on the show Love is Blind, and he connected with this lady. And I think after you connect with the person you connect with,
Yeah.
you can go ahead to plan your
Yeah,
wedding.
you can
or
be in a
something.
relationship with them, and yes, and it's the
Did you break up with her?
The show will plan your
for you.
wedding. So the show planned her wedding, and Sikiru's mom came from Nigeria to wherever they did the wedding. I don't know the location, and this is the mother. So they were about to get married, and they asked Sikiru, "Are you going to take? I've forgotten her name. Are you going to take so lady as your lovely wedded wife?" And Sikiru says no, and everybody was shocked. And his reason is he does not think this is the right time to get married. They like themselves. They should get to know themselves
That's good.
before.
Why
they
the
get
organizers
married.
rushing them?
See what they
But
exactly?
Can I say
on the
something?
show
Can I
now.
say-
That's
Can
what
I
the
say
show is
something?
supposed to be
I
about.
feel like this guy knew from the jump that he wasn't going to marry.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Because
Definitely.
well, you
That's-
have a
that's
point
how
of like,
guys
you
are.
really
The guy
did love
wanted a
her.
moment
What
of
else are they
fame.
waiting for?
He
Really?
wanted a moment
Moment
of
of
I
fame,
can't
yes.
speak on that.
I genuinely
I can't
think
speak
so.
on that.
Sarah,
I
take her
genuinely
easy, but you
think
never
so.
watch this episode
No,
now.
what I'm saying so is because if you're going to go for a reality show like Love is Blind, you know the kind of things that'll come out of it.
Yeah.
So I think he's a Nigerian guy.
They might just want the
We're smart.
relationship.
You might want the relationship, no doubt, but I don't think that when this guy was applying for Love is Blind, he didn't say to himself,
Yeah,
"I'm
so-
yeah, I know."
But I also think that we should put into consideration. I also think we should put into consideration the fact that he might really just want them to grow a relationship.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Because really, let me bust your head. We've seen
You want to bust her head, not on this show.
no, this one. See,
Why they do
we've
like
seen
this now?
ultimate love. We saw ultimate love, right? Right?
It's ultimate
Yeah.
We
love.
saw ultimate love.
Yeah.
Now the idea is to get people to get married. How many of those relationships worked out?
Would last. They would
Only
not.
one.
One
who
out
got
of
married.
2,000.
You understand?
Are they still together?
Of course, I think that's double Chris. I think they're still together,
They
right?
should come out and tell
You
us
know,
the
so
truth about
and I'm
their
like saying that if you're on a show
Joke.
and you have to force me to get married, then you're literally breaking the process of having a healthy marriage.
So they're not forcing you. That's part of what the show entails. This is
entails.
like season 3 or season
So
4.
that's why I would
How
now
many
agree
days?
with Sarah.
That's
That's
what
why I
the
would now
show-
agree
So
with
you're
like,
saying
you
that
wouldn't-
if you don't want to get married, why are
Why'd
you
you
going
go
to
on
the
this?
show?
So that's where we agree with
But
Sarah.
But do you realize
That's
that
what I'm
there's a lot of
saying.
things that come into play in choosing a partner, and you can't really know a partner in 90 days, even if it's on 90 days.
Well, according to Love is Blind on Netflix, you can. So if you go on that show and you don't end up getting married, it was clear that you just wanted to get some highlights or meet someone, knowing fully well that you wouldn't get married to them.
Well,
so it's a
maybe lick
pre-planned
them.
thing.
Maybe
That's
you
what
just
I
want to
think.
lick them.